Hello everyone. This is this is how I render skin. So okay, so draw a face. Let me be right back. Hopefully the face you drew. Oh, why am I talking like that? Hopefully the face you drew is better than this. So the pen brush that I usually use is Pen Fade, and you can find it in the basic. Yep, it's right there. It's like the sixth brush. Yeah, and I've been using this since I was like 12. Um, so it's pretty reliable in my humble opinion. See, I don't use any of these colors. Shh. Shh. Anyways, okay, so pick your skin color. Pick your skin color. I'll do a tutorial. In this tutorial, wait, wait. In this tutorial, I'll do examples of different skin tones that to render. Because I'm all inclusive. Okay, so get this and then move it down a little bit to the towards the color for the blush. For the blush, towards the more saturated color, not just towards the color like does. It's all colors. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh no! Wait, okay, yeah. I'm tripping myself up. I don't really know how I render. Okay, so on the top of the ear, put this color and like on the cheeks and like on the nose, and then move this down some to the red, and then move it to the color some more, just a little bit, and then put it on the tip of the nose, and then like underneath the eyes. The orange goes on the cheeks, right? But the red goes underneath the eyes, and like also on the ears, but not like don't cover up the orange. Don't cover up the orange. And yeah, I basically just taught myself how to color faces like out of the blue one day. So sorry if this is random because I don't really know what I'm doing. And then go the way Ibis paint. If you just use Gaussian blur, then the blur looks really like I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it used to be bad. It used to be worse, but I guess they fixed it. But what I usually do is I do frosted glass, and I like the speckles to spread out the paint colors, and then I do Gaussian, and it looks a little bit more distributed. But sometimes you don't even have to. If you want to have like a unrendered, like a little messy look to your art, you don't have to blur it. But I've been doing that since forever, so I don't care. I'm going to do that anyway. Um, get the skin color, and then drag it down a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, and use that to go around. Not like color. How do I explain this? Okay, so like go around the perimeter of the face, but get it on the edges of it. Because the point is, um, if I had like a picture of a real person, I would explain this. Okay, I just went to Pinterest and found a picture of this woman. Um, so the reason that I do this on the outside, and then I do the same thing I did as the, I do the same thing I did as the like blush. I do the frosted glass and then the Gaussian blur. It makes the skin look like it has more depth. Yes, yes, yes. You see, on this person's face right here, they have like a little bit like shading on their face. Yeah, yeah. It looks like their face isn't one dimensional. So that's what I've been doing. It didn't make sense at first because I just did it, but now I have an explanation for it. Um, Goodbye, woman. Um, so we have the base layers. Phew. Okay, so that's how I color faces. Um, and then let's change the color of the line art because this isn't working for me. That's not working either. Okay, so yeah, the way I render is like, yeah, why do you render like that? But Um, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Um, so I take this color, the base color, which is like the color, the first color that we put down. So it's like, the first color that we put down. And I should have got rid of, yeah, I'm getting rid of this. No, get it out of the way. I don't need blush. So, oh, that's not. So I put this down like like imagine you do your makeup. Like imagine you do makeup. If you do, then cool. I mean, then like, yeah. And it's like a nose bridge highlight. I don't know. I don't do makeup. And then right here, not like too crazy big, but like on the cheek, it's like a little highlight. And if you have like a flat nose, then you can like make the nose highlight bigger. I learned this myself. I made this up myself. Be proud of me. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah. See, this looks kind of interesting. I'm kind of cooking. Always the fool with the slowest heart. What am I singing? Okay, I don't really know how to render. I haven't really like rendered in forever. In forever, I mean like a week ago. So just don't think too hard about it. And it just depends on what you're going for. Style wise. So just be loose with it. Be loose with it. Be loose. Be loose with it. That looks horrible. Okay. Whatever. I don't care. This is just a tutorial. And I'm 7 minutes in. Oh, it's supposed to be short. Okay. I don't know how to render. The way I render lips. I love rendering lips. No, I don't. That was a lie. Just wing it. Swing it. Boop. Okay, but I'm being so for real. Like half the rendering techniques I just made up in like the past month. I don't really know what I'm doing. That looks horrible. This is not even how I draw. Okay, so welcome back to a video where I lie and I don't draw how I draw ever in my life. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm drawing on my phone, and I haven't drawn on my phone in like a week either. So it's like, what am I doing? What is happening? Send a prayer for me. Anyone who's watching, please, or Mari, if you're watching this right now, please pray for me. I don't know what I'm doing. This looks horrible. I'm sorry. It's 11 p.m. That's not an excuse. It just looks bad. Pretend it doesn't. Shoot! I should have closed the eyes. Okay, whatever. The eyes, don't do bright white. I don't know if you know to do that or not, but don't do bright white. Maybe I used to do white. I guess I kind of still do this. And then I lower the opacity of the brush, and then I put it over the drawing, the skin color, and then I color pick some like off color white. Oh yay. So pretty. Look, I have blue eyes. Ew. Why'd I choose this blue? But honestly, when it comes to rendering, just wing it. Just watch TikTok tutorials. But if you really do have any more questions, cause I'm really bad at explaining, cause I don't know what I'm doing myself, please let me know. Please let me know. I will not be mad if I had to answer a question. Um, what am I doing? That doesn't even look the same. Hello, color pick. It's been 10 minutes. What am I doing? Okay. What the freak? I hate this. Anyways, that's how I render that skin tone. No, because this is not even helping. This is not even rendering. It's just me just drawing. Okay, so let's do a pale skin tone. It's gonna be fast. Um, okay, so we drag it down. Drag it down for the blush. For the oh no, no. Blush color. 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 Red. A little bit red. A little red tint. Tint. T-I-N-T, not T-E-N-T. And then, yep, on the, yep. It's like we've done this before. And then, see, this is example where I don't do the Gaussian blur because I don't want to. I gotta speed this up. It's 11 minutes and I don't plan on editing this. Ooh, Mr. Clean. Guys, my art is usually not this bad. Please, guys, please. Hug me, bring it in. Okay, anyway. The little nose contouring bridge thing. Yeah. And the little cheek highlights. That's what they are. I literally sometimes I don't. Oh, my ear itches. Wait, I don't render over the line art. Overline. Okay, why am I writing this? I'm literally talking. Imagine if I didn't record myself talking. It was just muted. I would literally cry. But yeah, sometimes I just don't render over my line art, and so that's all I do. I do a lot more, but I'm really bad at explaining. I'm sorry. I thought maybe if I made a video, it would explain better, but I think I explained it worse than I could have with like my voice. Well, my words, I mean. But that's personally how I render skin lazy. And, oh god, it'd be so, man, what if I just made you watch a speed paint? Oh, let's go to my, okay, so this is a drawing that I did. When did I do this drawing? Don't play with me. A couple days ago. I remember I drew this on the bus on the way to a band event that I had to go to. Fun fact, it was very fun. I love band. And I drew this on the bus. Oh, gosh, I hate drawing. You win some, you lose some, right? This video is gonna be like 20 minutes long. I'll pause it. I'll come back when the interesting part. Oh, okay, we're on the interesting part. Oh, that was fast. So this is how I render skin. Yeah, I wish I could zoom in. Oh. Okay, so I got back to where I was. Basically, so you see me, since I use a bunch of random colors, the colors look a little different, but that's okay. Basically, still do the same thing. And do the outline, make the skin look like it has depth, and adding more reds or blue depending if you want to make your drawing cooler or warmer really helps. This is by moving the little dot on the wheel up or down towards the blues or towards the reds. Or like, okay, it makes sense. I saw this YouTube video about this, and it was like explained it really well. And this person in the server sent it to the server, and I was like, "You are literally an angel, and they're literally an angel." And that's literally how I learned how to like color in more than one color range. It's crazy. I love using heat and warmth in my drawings. It's really something that you should look into doing. Like, just watch a YouTube video about how warmth affects the drawing, and like, oh god, I could yap about that forever, but this speed paint is going really slowly. See, it kind of shows how I render, low key. I bet like YouTube when I upload it is gonna be like it's gonna take away all the quality, so it's like, what the freak am I looking at? But this is literally how I render. It's like just blend stuff in, color pick and blend it out. And sometimes rendering is really lame, and I don't like rendering. See, I didn't render over the line art. I rendered underneath it. So basically, yeah, it's all about like the warmth of the colors, and that's what I thought about when I was coloring this. I guess I don't really know. But yes, I really like how this looks. I like how this turns out. Basically, the what is that saying? Rome wasn't built in a day. You won't get this immediately, so just practice looking at real pictures of people and being like, how the freak does light bounce off of their face or their skin? And I think that would be more helpful than watching me yap about it for like 20 minutes. So, yeah, that's how I render. I think about the colors and the values, I guess. Look at me trying to seem knowledgeable. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Let's watch this. Let's sit in silence and watch this. Oof. Yeah. And I said I don't know how to render clothes, and that wasn't like a complete lie. Like, I honestly don't. I hate rendering clothes. But once it's kind of a lie. Like, I do know how to, but it's like I'm not comfortable enough to tell somebody else how to. So my apologies. Maybe in like 10 to 11 years, come back to me and I'll be like, this is how I render. Oh, I didn't even do dark skin. If you want to know how to, I'll do that real quick. Dark skin. Let's not be exclusionary. After the war, I went back to New York. Okay, it's this red. You'll be like, red? You don't use red for brown. Yes, the freak you do. Right here, like right here, my brother told me this. You can go right here, and that looks like brown, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, I guess. Oh, the jury. I'm curious. Bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation, a liberty behind the liberation. With my sister got so broke, got so Hamilton sit down. The client had released his innocent. Go your first witness. That's all you had to say. Okay, one more thing. I don't really know how to do people of color, because as a person of color, I don't really know how they look. I'm just kidding. I don't practice that often. But think about it as putting on makeup. That's what I think about when I don't know how to do makeup. I never did my makeup, but like, I assume it's like this. See, do the same thing. No matter the skin tone, you go down a little bit, just a little bit for the blush. Oh shoot! Okay, so how did I get that color? Go towards the saturated part. Sure, whatever. And then go down some red, and then go down a little bit. That's what I don't get about rendering people of color, because I mean, like dark skinned people, because it's like it's a little confusing because I haven't done it off like a lot. So hopefully one day I can learn. Um, I'm always open to a learning opportunity. Why do you ride it? You're coming out of style. Right day and night, like you're coming out of style. Every day you fight, like you're running out of style. Do what you do. Knock, knock, knock. Alexander Aaron Burr, sir, it is the middle of the night. Can we confer, sir? Oh god. Okay. Sure, this is good enough. Okay. So that's how I render. Oops. I hope this helps. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, you can block me. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, and hit me up if you have any questions. And air is free for anyone. I'm always free. Oops, I'm always free. Yeah. Okay, bye bye.